Greetings. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Elite Best Zone 1. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. Happy Valentine's Day, coach. Great to see you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing here on over here with me? What are you doing over here with me? Elite Better Zone. Wow. I love it. I want to be the first to tell you Happy Valentine's Day. But your man probably didn't do it. Well, let me be the first. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's some roses. You see the roses on my shirt, so here's some roses. And you already know. You know I'm gonna make you a mod. You already know. There's no question that I'm gonna make you a mod. Wow. But anyhow, guys, make sure you subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember the link pinned on top of the chat. Also in the community tab. And also in my bio. Remember, we go live each day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. With my good man, Penzai King, and my good man, New Joinera. Please go over there and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Not only that, but thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Of course, the channel is pretty much based on trending news, whatever's popping, whatever's hot. And I'm going to do my little quick take. And I'll be on out. You know, I don't waste too much of your time. I don't like how... I'm still learning how to do longer live stream, but that thing right there, longer live stream, you need a lot of time, especially with me. I'm a very busy man, so I don't like doing longer live streams. I don't know how people could be on here for 6 or 7 hours. I'm still like trying to figure out the secret. How did they do that? But it's really dope, man. It's really dope. But this one right here, this one's by Alana Sims. I did a recent video about Alana Sims I did a couple of weeks ago on the aspect of how they found her in Tampa. And her SUV van deleted with her 1-year-old in the back seat. Now, mind you, I said in that video when I did a reaction, I said in that video, I won't be surprised if it was a man that did it. I said it. I said I won't be surprised if it was a man that literally took her life. Because they said, not only that, they say she was I'm not sure, I think she was like 6 months pregnant. So when they said that, I already knew like what time it was. The man wanted her gone. I already knew what time it was. And guess what? Everything I stated came to pass, and it was exactly that. Ricky, what's happening? What's happening, bro? What's popping like it? Great to see you. Great to see you. Ricky, and you must be with your girl, man. What you doing here on the live? Shout out to Ricky Webster, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. So to me, I'm not surprised at the whole aspect of a man attacking a woman. I've been saying it for a long time. I've been stating it over and over and over again. Yeah, I got it right. Hey, I'm chilling, man. Cause hey Ricky, man, you know it's Valentine's Day. You know them women right now, they want to go out to dinner. They want you to come on, bring them some flowers and chocolate. Like they were like, yo, what's up? I know right now, Ricky, your phone is blowing up. I know the women are hitting you up like crazy. So go ahead and do your thing, Blair. I understand. It's Valentine's Day. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Women would love to feel special. Even though they say they don't celebrate Valentine's Day, he's like, oh no, the single life. You know, the players want always the one that say they single. You notice that? I noticed that because I said the same thing to y'all. Like, I'm single, but they the man want to have multiple women. Yeah, but like I stated, I wasn't being surprised at the aspect of how women are being attacked because of the simple fact of certain states are now allowing deletion of the child. So by that happening, you're gonna see more crime rate for women going up. More guys gonna start attacking the women because they don't want the baby or they don't want the woman. Period. So I stated, and it came to pass. I'm gonna play the audio. Because people are like people want receipts. So, and it's not me making it up. You can actually see it yourself. It's actually trending news. And when I saw it, I was upset because I knew deep down in my side that was the case. A man attacked her, that someone she was dealing with. He didn't want her in her life, nor the kid. So he got rid of her. But for some apparent reason, he kept that 1-year-old alive. So something in his mind knew, like, you know what? I can't harm a child, but let me harm a woman. But the child, so that one right there, man. But this is the society we living in today. We living in a world today like man no longer protecting women. Hey! Hey, Elite Belazor, I don't know you heard me, but I want to say I want to tell you happy Valentine's Day, lovely. I hope you're enjoying your Valentine's Day. I don't know you celebrate it or not. I know, some women don't celebrate it, but still, happy Valentine's Day. I support my black women. I love black women. So let me be the first. If you hear that, let me be the first to tell you happy Valentine's Day. Now, send me some flowers. I need some chocolate too. Men need chocolate too, ladies. Ladies, men need chocolate. But this story here was very heartbreaking. So I'm gonna play the audio. I'm done moving. Then pretty soon I'm gonna start playing videos. But right now I'm playing the audio. So let's take a look. I'm now. I don't got that. I don't got that free. I got that audio.
I didn't make the dance team.
What do I always say?
Oh, Carl Winslow.
As it gets, police say the victim.
Carl Winslow. Okay, let's do it.
Allie, let me just tell you, the motive is as cold and calculated as it gets. Police say the victim was 5 months pregnant. Adams did not want to be a father, so he killed her, and he did it in front of her 1-year-old son. On January 27th, Tampa rapper Billy Adams was acquitted of 2 murders.
The defendant is not guilty.
Not guilty twice. Not long after he walked out of a Tampa courthouse, a free man. Police say he gunned down his pregnant girlfriend, Alana Sims.
Very early on, they were able to find video of Billy Adams' vehicle in close proximity to the scene of the homicide, though he denied ever being anywhere near the homicide in that time frame.
Tampa police say they have strong evidence against Adams.
He does admit to being the one that pulled the trigger and killed Alana Sims on that evening.
Any idea what the motive was?
It would appear that the motive is that he did not want to be in her life anymore and
Makes
was
sense.
not ready to,
I'm not surprised.
have a child is unfortunately how it appears to us.
Defense attorney Anthony Rickman, who is not connected to this case, says in every homicide investigation, the person closest to the victim must be ruled out first. It's clear, he says, investigators couldn't do that.
This is a man who was just given a brand new lease on life. The man was just acquitted of double murder, looking at life in prison.
And mind, he was just acquitted on double murder.
Suspect in another murder.
Yes, it was. It was the baby father.
What he just went through, and
that's what I'm talking about now. Yeah, it was a baby father. That's what I'm talking about now, because before then, like a couple of weeks ago, I did a video about her. When I first found out about this story, I said it might be the baby's father. I will not be surprised. But then when I found out yesterday, I was kind of upset, because even though I kind of knew it was the baby father, because the stuff it makes sense, it pointed to him, like everything, because the child in the back seat, the woman's 6 months pregnant, and all of a sudden they said, even in the story, they said the car door was open, so that means he was sitting in the seat and he just bucked. So and they say allegedly it's because of the aspect he found another woman, but that's a whole nother. I got a video on that, but I'm gonna play the audio on that one too. They actually say that he probably had another woman. That's why he wanted her gone. But to me, if you don't want to deal with her, why I got her?
Allie, I can tell you the sense.
Some men are stupid. Not all, but some men are really, really stupid.
That they know that justice will be served and that a monster was taken off the street. So obviously we'll have a lot more with what they have to say tonight at 10 and 11. In the meantime, I asked investigators if at any point Adams showed remorse for what he did. They said no, he did not. I asked, what can you tell me about his demeanor? They said, we'll be sharing all of that in a courtroom, and we'll be following that in court. Back to you.
All right, so let's go to the courtroom. We're gonna go to the courtroom right now. Let's go to the courtroom. Some men are stupid. I'm telling you, like, bro, you know how many women out here in the world? If you don't want to deal with a woman, don't get the woman pregnant. I don't understand some of these guys. Some of these guys are really stupid. Really stupid. Or let's say if you do want to smash her, protect yourself, man. Like, come on. Like, that's about that. I don't be understanding some of these guys sometimes. Zaya's in the chat. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get the audio of this guy here. Dumb.
Now he will remain in jail until his trial. After beating double murder charges on January 27th, Tampa rapper Billy Adams is back in jail and wanting out. Adams is charged with the murder of his pregnant girlfriend, Alana Sims, and her unborn child.
And I'm covering the case of Billy Bennett Adams this afternoon.
Recently, Adams
Ricky,
asked
I
the
already
judge
know
to
I'm
let
going
him out of
crazy
jail.
for
But during
the
a bond
bots,
hearing
man.
Monday, Adams had a change of heart. He
And it's
decided
always Florida.
not to fight
I
his
live in
fate on his
Florida, so I'm
release.
like, it's always
He will
Florida.
remain in jail pending his trial. However, his public defender
I'm trying to see nothing in the water. You see, I'm checking my water now. Like, I don't know, man. These guys, man.
He fears Adams won't have a fair trial and is now asking for a widespread gag order.
We have police speculating on motive, saying that Mr. Adams' motive here was because he didn't want to be a father and he had other romantic interests going on. There is no evidence to support that.
No, but the thing with me, Ricky, I'll be honest, I hang around with a lot of men. Men, we don't go, the men I hang around with, we don't go crazy over women. No, we don't.
Is not guilty.
They say 3
The only
days
time we go crazy is
after
only in the
jury found him
bedroom.
Not guilty of killing 2 men in a recording studio in Lutz back in November of 2020. Adams lured
And Ricky,
Sims
what makes
to
what
her
make
death.
this guy so
Detectives say
stupid?
he invited
You
her
just
to
beat a
party
double
in
homicide
Tampa
case,
to celebrate his
and then you want
acquittal.
to delete.
But investigators say he had a more sinister plan in mind.
But he does admit to being the one that pulled the trigger and killed Alana Sims on that evening.
And new court documents reveal a possible love triangle between Adams, Sims, and another woman he was dating.
Then I said that he gonna probably deal with another woman.
Exchanges text messages with the other woman, who is troubled by Sims' pregnancy. But Adams reassures her that he wants to have a life and that she, meaning Sims, wouldn't be included. Texting, quote, "Tomorrow, this S done." The woman responds, "This ain't the way, baby." And Mark, just to recap what happened during that hearing today, the judge heard arguments on both sides about that widespread gag order that the defense was asking for. After hearing everything, she decided she would deny the defense's request, but they could revisit it at a future date. Mark, back to you.
We know you'll keep watching the Force Glory Gomez.
Bro, I'm telling you, some of these guys, Ricky, Isaiah, man, and Bella, man, them, these guys are crazy. So, Elite Bella, man, I'm being honest, man. You got to protect yourself out here. Some of these guys are literally loco. That's why with Cynthia G, I know people don't like Cynthia G. A lot of people don't subscribe to Cynthia G. One thing about her, I do listen to some of the stuff she be saying is the truth about certain men. Certain men something's wrong with them. Like, literally, something's wrong with them. It's like, why would you put yourself in a predicament that you know you want another life, but yet you're trying to bring another life with your ex? If you have another life with another woman, let it be. Let your ex go. Deal with child support because he's in the state of Florida. Florida don't play with that child support. I'm being honest. Like, we want the highest when it comes to child support. Deal with that child support. It's like, dude. And now that he's so stupid. That's why I say he's so stupid. Because literally he gonna text the girl, no worry about it's gonna be done tomorrow. Do they know that everything you text a girl, do they know is already in the system? Even though you delete it, it's already in the record. It's already in the data. So even though you can erase anything you can erase, it's already in the data. The authorities can automatically get those information. That's why they always seem that agreement. If you read the fine print, they keep your data. Even though you delete it, they do keep your data. Even when you call somebody, they keep that data. They record everything. Big Brother record everything. And it's nothing new. Everybody knows this. But yet you're going to do that knowing that your phone's already been... Bruh. There's so many women in the world for you to delete a mother. Now, guess what? You might... I'm saying allegedly. He might end up with his rest of his life in prison. Now you have one baby gone. The Sues, happy Valentine's Day. The Sues is in the chat. Happy Valentine's Day. So now you got one lady gone, one child gone, one child's gonna grow without a father, and you got one girl that you say you're gonna hold it down with, you're gonna find somebody else. Yeah, Florida child support, Ricky, you can even ask Angry Man. It's one of the heaviest child support laws in the U.S. One of the heaviest. It's Florida, I think Texas, and L.A. I'm not sure about New York, but I know Florida, Texas, and L.A. Their child support is serious. That's why he probably wanted her gone. That's why he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna just get rid of it. I'm gonna just get rid of her. I don't want to deal with it." Because he knew. So he was like, "Baby, I'm through with you." He already knew that child support was coming, and plus he having another child, and he's a Florida rapper. He knew what time it was. He knew. He knew. And I guarantee you, Cynthia G gonna talk about this. I guarantee you she is, because it's a prime example of some black man's stupidity. Like, dude, you're dealing with another woman. Just let her go. Like, let her be. Let her be. And Ricky, I got homeboys. Well, come back to that child support. I have homeboys who have the trick when it comes to child support. Literally, they barely get zero on their check. It goes straight to the child support. And the government take it like, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they take about 20%. So the woman get the leftover. So pretty much you paying the state to take care of your child. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Florida. That's why the guys know in Florida how things run. That's why some of them, they want some of these women gone, because they already know how it come when it comes down to the child support. Because it literally, the child support in Florida will put you on the street. That's why I don't have kids running around here like crazy. Nah. They don't work like that. Nah. Because I live in the state of Florida. They don't know. Yep. Think deep before you leap. Facts. That is facts. Yeah, child support, no joke. Child support, having guys in Florida literally deleting the women. That's why this case here, I knew it was the baby father. Like, I already knew because of the situation of the case, because they say she had a 1 year on the bag and she was 6 months pregnant. I already knew what time it was. Like, literally. That one right there, I already knew what time it was. Like, in his mind, he wasn't even thinking about the child. He was really thinking about that child support and about the woman he was trying to get. So he was like, yo, I can't deal with another child. She probably because he was getting up in the scale of being a rapper. So he probably like, yo, I don't want all my money to go to her. I don't want to deal with that. I just beat a double homicide case. I just want to have a new life with this girl. But yeah, I'm still dealing child support with this 1 year old. But stupid guy, all you had to do was like, yo, talk to the girl, like, hey, or if you're still smashing the girl, for God's sakes, man, use protection. I don't know why guys have a hard time using protection. Just use protection. Tell her use Plan B or something. Like, come on. This is. I'm really trying to look at the Florida water and make sure it's good, because the guys in Florida are going crazy. It's like case after case after case after case after case. You keep hearing situations about a woman being attacked, like over another woman. That's why I'm like, yo, is something in the water or something? It's crazy. No, but Ricky, that's true. A lot of guys do want to feel that skin. They do. But my thing is, okay, you want to feel that skin. I get you. You want to feel the skin. Pull out game. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to beat it. Just use a pull out game. Just pull out. But then there's some guys, they make excuses like, oh, I don't want to use the pull out game. Hey, yeah. Princess is in the house. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. Yeah. Some guys don't know the simple fact of pulling out. They have a hard time. I promise you, Ricky, I have homeboys, literally we have conversation. I promise you, all the time. I be talking to them like, yo, and I can't use rubber, dog. I just can't use it. Like, I need to feel her. I need to feel her. So I'm like, yo, what happens if she get pregnant? What happens if she get pregnant? Oh, I'll deal with it later. Literally, I have homeboys that talk like that. They were like, yeah, I deal with it. I'll deal with it later. And I say, oh, okay. And they're like, oh, what about you? I told them, bro, I use protection all the time, bro. I'm not even playing that game. I'm not even playing that game. No, I'm sorry. Well, and then not only that, they might call you a simp for that. That's the crazy thing. Some of them do call you a simp, like, yo, you soft out here. Man, it's your girl, man. It's your girl. I don't care if she's my girl. Because at the end of the day, I don't know what she do when I leave and go to work. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. You still got to think smart. And some girls, and there's been stories that some women are vicious than men. Like some women will have like 5 guys you want me about. For my own safety and for my own self-help, I take care of myself. I can't speak for the next person, but for me, I don't play with that now. I don't play with that now. Mm-mm. But most men will call you a sim if they find out you're still using a rubber. Most men, not all, but most men. Like Rick, you already know. You know how guys talk in the barbershop. You already know. Oh, I'm talking about Alana Sims, Princess Alana Sims. They found out who her killer was with her baby father in Florida, Tampa, Florida. The one that left her 1-year-old, pretty much the 1-year-old with 11. I think it was the SUV van, and the woman was 6 months pregnant, and they found out it was her baby father. Yeah, the baby's still alive. The 1-year-old's still alive, but the 1-year-old, the other one, the one that wasn't giving birth, died with the mom, and that's what's so sad. Yeah, that's the one dying mom. That's the one that died with the mom. It's a sad story, and I'm gonna show you. I got one more audio too with before I end it. There's one more audio too with his bond hearing and why. Yeah, see, Ricky, I knew you good with the ladies, man. Ricky, I ain't got time with you. You smooth with Bella, you smooth with Princess, and you smooth with DeSosa. You a smooth cat, Ricky. I thought I was smooth. Nah, bro, you smooth. Yeah, Princess is really, really sad. I don't know. You can do research about it, but it's a very sad case. It might trigger you because the story itself is so sad that to the point like it will piss you off. It pissed me off because it's a love triangle because he got another woman. He wanted to spend time with another woman, but his baby mama was there, so he wanted his baby mom to be deleted. So that's why it's like, man, come on. You say you just being. I don't know. You got Princess blowing kisses. that when I say woman blow kisses, I mean you a smooth guy. I love the jacket. So let's go. I'm gonna go to Roberto where he's actually at trial and they deny his bond hearing. Okay, check it out.
A very busy Wednesday as we come on the air. We are on top of 2 news alerts at this hour. A student shot and killed in Hernando County and a shocking arrest in Tampa. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 5. I'm Josh Sidorowitz.
And I'm Emerald Morrow in for
This happened 5 days ago.
In Tampa where today, a rapper recently acquitted of a double murder is under arrest once again for murder. They say Billy
over here is good vibe. You just having a good time.
Responsible for killing
like Nate Night, I'll be having wine. Like we just having a good time. Sitting topic.
Police found the woman's body outside a car while her child was asleep inside.
Tonight, investigators say that woman was in some sort of relationship with Adams, but he wanted nothing to do with her. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido is live outside Tampa PD headquarters tonight. Angie, investigators say this woman was pregnant.
Yeah, Josh and Emerald, they were able to arrest Tampa rapper Billy Adams just 9 days after 22-year-old Alana Sims, who was 5 months pregnant at the time, was found dead outside of her car in New Tampa.
Princess, you gotta be,
son, still
especially black women, y'all have to be careful.
Was arrested today.
Black women right now is on a high for sex trafficking. Y'all on a high for murder rate, and y'all on a high for being assaulted.
We can also confirm
that have to be careful. The guy you chilling with might be the guy that's gonna put harm to you. Cynthia G talk about that all the time, and that's why I said that's one thing I do agree with her. If you look at the data, it shows that black women are being attacked on a higher scale, especially in Philadelphia, New York, Florida.
Police say Alana thought she was on her way
And
to
I
a
think
party
in
for
California,
Adams
if
the
I'm not
night
mistaken.
she was murdered.
Oh yeah, and also Atlanta, Georgia.
She was about 8 miles away from the location where
Ladies,
she was told
you
to
gotta
go
be
when
careful.
she was
I don't
shot.
care, guys. I'm
Detectives
pondering to
say
the ladies.
Adams's
I don't care.
vehicle was spotted in video.
The women
near
have to be
location
careful
where
out
she
here.
was found.
Some of you guys
They
are crazy.
interviewed him. He admitted to pulling
I don't
the
know
trigger
what's going
the
on.
night
I don't know.
of her death.
Is
Now,
the
all of this
internet,
happened
social
just
media?
3 days
But
after Adams was acquitted.
ladies, you gotta be
The murder of
careful.
2 men at a home recording
You dealing with a
studio. That
gangster?
incident happened
Just be
back
careful.
in
You're
November
dealing with a gangster.
2020.
Just protect
It
yourself.
was investigated by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Now, Adams testified that he acted in self-defense, claiming the 2 men he killed were attempting to rob the owner of the studio. The owner of the studio also testified, though, saying he didn't witness an attempted robbery.
No, thank you, Princess. I'm about to end it anyway.
Until
So
after
I'm about to
Adams
end it. Like
suddenly started
after this, I'm about to
shooting.
end it.
The jury ultimately sided with Adams and came to a not guilty verdict there. Detectives here at the Tampa Police Department say that this.
So his bond was denied. His bond was denied. So, and did you already know this is gonna be a high profile case because he's a Florida rapper in Tampa, very well known in Tampa, Florida. Not over Florida, but just in Tampa, Florida. He's a very known like underground rapper. So this trial will be a high profile trial. So that way, say you're afraid that he might automatically be found guilty. This will be because of some fact it's a high profile trial. But to me, all the evidence pointing to you. They got the text messages, buddy. They probably have you in. Bro, it's just everything looks bad. Everything looks bad, and like I said to the ladies, welcome back. And like I said to the ladies, and I'm being serious. You have to protect yourself, men too, but especially black women. You have to protect yourself. You have to. These men, I don't know what it is that why black women are being attacked, but black women are being attacked on a higher scale. No. There is some black men that do be attacked too. I'm not gonna discredit that. I have stories on that too, which I'm gonna talk about too. That there's some black women that set up black men. That is true. That's not a lie. That is true. But if you look at the data shows that black women today, when I'm talking about today, this year, and also last year, are being attacked on a higher scale. And I think because of the simple fact is social media is what they're portraying black women to be on YouTube, is what they're portraying black women to be on Rumble, is what they're portraying black people to be on Instagram. All those play a big factor. So now men got any idea, get rid of them. That's why I say some guys in these spaces I do not support when they bash black women too much, because I'm like, you don't understand. Black women are being attacked. If black women continue to be attacked, dude, it's going to be really, really ugly out here. Yeah. Elite Belazzo is true. The hate is real. The hate is real. I would say everything Cynthia G talk about. Remember, I don't just listen to her. I literally do research about it, and everything she talks about, majority of that you can back it up with the data. That would say try not to get emotional. Sometimes when you hear women talk, a lot of men get emotional about it and they attack the women. I don't. I literally listen to what they're saying. That is stories after stories after stories after stories of black women being attacked. Just Florida alone. Y'all can just Google Florida. Y'all will see. Every day, the black woman found in the ditch. Black women over there it's crazy. Now, there's stories on men, too. I would say there's stories of men being set up by black women. I would say there is stories like that. There's a lot of stories like that. But there was a story that we did on KL Culture Radio. It was a woman that, literally, a black woman met a guy on a dating app. The guy literally, she said she don't want no part of him. The guy literally deleted her in his backyard. Now I'm saying Cynthia G is absolutely correct. That's what I'm saying. You know, one day I'm gonna try to get her on KL Culture Radio to try to interview her and certain things to see why guys hate her so much. Because I really want to know, like, why guys hate you so much. Like, every guy in these space hate this lady so much, and I'm like, okay, why they hate this lady so much? Because some of the stuff she's saying is the truth. That's why. When you speak the truth, people gonna hate you. They gonna hate you. So it's crazy, man. But ladies, I'm being honest, especially ladies in my chat that that rocks with me and I rock with you. Protect yourself. Be very, very careful out here. Be very, very careful. Like, I know some of you ladies are praying women. Pray. You gotta take care of yourself because they ain't got like me, Ricky, Isaiah. Certain guys in these spaces like Anton, like certain guys in these spaces that really do take care of our women. So you ain't gonna see a lot of guys like us. But there's guys that literally their whole objective is to get you guys out of the face of the earth. That's their whole objective, to get you guys out of here. And the crazy thing is, what I realized too, they will never attack. That was it. They will never attack a white woman like that. Like some of them won't even dare attack her. But when it comes to black women, it seems like they gotta go all in. And I'm like, yo, okay, you gonna go all in on black women. Make sure you do it to the next race too. And they won't do that either. It's too much hate out here. It's too much hate. Well, guys, my 30 minutes. Well, y'all guys have me here for a very long time. I appreciate you guys. No, you got me done by 8 minutes, man. Yeah, the Sousa, don't let your guard down at all. And I know some people might not recommend it, but I recommend it. I think women should start carrying guns. I should get your concealed license, or get a pocket knife or something. You have to protect you because the guy you might be with might be the guy that's going to take you off the face of the earth, and you might not even know it. It's going to catch you left guard. And I don't want to hear about a story like, oh, we found the Sousa, God forbid, we found the Sousa in the ditch, or Princess somewhere missing, or Elite Bella nowhere to be found because of some idiot that can't control his emotion. Ladies, please protect yourself. Even during Valentine's Day, protect yourself because there's some guys, I don't know, they really losing a little bit of sense of reality. Yeah, I agree, Bella. Ladies need to start carrying. I'm being serious. Y'all need to start getting your concealed license, or learn how to shoot, or learn how to counterattack a gun or something, self-defense classes. Because if you look at the data, I promise you, just take time. Even the men, just take time. Really look at the data. You will see the violence on black women has skyrocketed over like 70%. The truth is the truth. Whether people like it or not. I might not like it, but the truth is the truth. Protect yourself, ladies, man. Men too. Protect yourself too. There's some crazy woman who will set you up too. If you see a man or woman online, she acting crazy, and you see she's crazy, like, you know what? Just move on, deal with somebody else. Fellas should protect yourself too. I'm talking about the good fellas, the one that really take care of women, that really do good to women. Protect yourself. We live in a different age, man. Thank you, guys. I'm doing a late night 9 stream tonight, 8 o'clock. I'm going to talk about Rihanna's performance. So if you guys ain't doing nothing, you can come in, tune in with me. We're going to have a sip of wine, chill, relax, have a good time. Hope to see you ladies there. But I know it's Valentine's Day. Y'all might be going out on a date. Enjoy your date. You know, good vibe over here. Over here, just good vibe. And y'all see people acting goofy, guys, because y'all my mom. Y'all seen them acting goofy? Block them. Alone, they don't insult nobody's family members or anybody, you know, like personal attack. They cool. But if they're attacking your family members, talking about your weight, this and that, block them. Because over here, we just trying to have a good time. We vibe and talking about serious topics. That's how we do it. You guys, my mods, then we're going to mob it on deck. You know, thank you guys for watching me. See y'all on later on tonight, 8 o'clock. I ain't got no Valentine's Day today. I know the ladies ain't going to believe me anyway, but I ain't got no Valentine's Day. So you guys are my Valentine's. I'm joking. See y'all later. Enjoy your evening. I'm over and out. Peace.